All right. So I've started recording. So those people who are ready for day one, कौन है जो day one? Sangeeta. Okay. Yes, Sangeeta. Unmute yourself. We can't hear you. Oh, okay. Wait. Right. Can you unmute yourself now, Sangeeta?
Yes. Thank
Great.
you.
Awesome.
So good evening and Atma Namaste to everyone. We start with a summary session, which is the reason for its being overdue is also me, and it's an opportunity for me to redeem myself. So here I go. So yes, as my life experience teaches me and these gratitude sessions, that there are only two G's that exist in our life, grumbling or gratitude. And as Rhonda Byrne says in her book, that wherever we focus our energy, that area grows in our life. So if we choose to complain and grumble, there will be more reasons to complain and more reasons to grumble. And not just that, it's a two-pronged thing. One, the reasons to complain grow. Secondly, the blessings that are to come in that particular area of life, they also are not able to reach us. And on the other hand, if we choose to be grateful for what we have, then obviously the energy flows there. And whatever we have grows, multiplies, and gives us more reason to be thankful for. So, with that intention, Rhonda Byrne has written this book, Magic, which is a 28-day journey wherein we learn to thank everything that we have, including this life, which is a blessing, and everything that we have in this life, be it our job, career, relationships, health, the air we breathe, nature around us, and much more. And she says that when we show our gratitude for each of these things, they not just grow, but they grow magically. And to experience that magic in 28 days, Shelley started this workshop. So on day one, we were asked to make a list of our desires in 6 key areas of our life where we want the magic to manifest itself. And those areas were health and body, second, career and work, thirdly, money, fourth, relationships, fifth, our personal desires, and sixth, material things. So we were asked to make a list of 10 things in each of these 6 areas where we actually exist in our entire life zone. And on the first day, we had to write 10 blessings in any of the areas. And not just writing the blessing, but writing the reason for that blessing. For example, I'm grateful for this life because it helps me to evolve as a human being and to help and reach out others. I'm grateful for this body as it helps me to do innumerable tasks and serve others. Or I'm grateful for the money that I have because it helps me lead a comfortable life with ease and helps me to give to others. So we have to write the reason so that we are able to appreciate why we have this blessing in our life. And after writing those 10 blessings, we have to read them aloud and say thank you for each one 3 times. And I suppose that's it. Much of it has already been told by Shelley just before the session. And thank you so much again. And thank you for this opportunity to convey the summary for day one. Over to day two.
Thank you, Sangeeta. That was
if
a
I
good
missed
beginning.
out something, please feel free to add, Shelley. Thank you.
There's nothing wrong, nothing missed out. We're all right in our own ways. So now the second is Sangeeta ji Churiwala.
Am I audible and am I visible?
Yes, you're audible and you're visible too.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm traveling, so just excuse the light and all that. Yes.
That's
So
okay.
day 2, we are talking about the magic rock and the energized water. Anything that reminds you to be grateful is helping you to turn your life into gold, and that is a magical rock. What is a magical rock? It can be any stone, any rock that fits in well into your fist. Lee Browner presented this gratitude rock practice to us. And a gratitude rock can be anything, as I said, small, it has to fit into your fist well. Every morning while writing your gratitude journal, hold it in your hand, and so that it is energized. And I am doing it every day. Surprisingly, I thought I was going to only hold it at the time of writing my journal. But strangely, when I'm traveling or when I have any free time, I'm holding the rock all the time. And it's just reminding me to continuously think of gratitude all the while. So every morning you're supposed to hold it, and every night just before you go to bed, go to sleep, pick up your magic rock, hold it in one of your palm, close your fingers around it. Think back about the most beautiful things, the happiest things, all the things about gratitude that you can remember. Say 3 times, thank you, thank you, thank you, and put the rock back in its place. And that is what the magic rock practice, it means starting your day with it, begin your day with the magic rock, and end your day with the state of gratitude. The same thing we've also learned about is the glass of water or a bottle of water, that you keep it while you're repeating your list of gratitude and your blessings and your GI. Most important, I do that every morning, and I feel my water is charged. Either you drink the water immediately or you drink it, sip it throughout the day. So these are the 2 things that I learned about from day 2. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sangeeta ji, for reminding us day 2. Now we are on day 3. Who is going to be taking day 3?
Bindu here.
Bindu.
So
Okay,
day
Bindu.
3 is
Thank
all
you.
about magical relationships. The author reminds us that without relationships, our life would be really sad and pathetic. Actually, that is what makes human life interesting and worthwhile. So people give that, other people give your life joy, meaning, and purpose. Then she says that relationships reflect what you feel within. You attract what the way other people behave with you is what you have inside of you. So for every complaint you have about a relationship, try to think of 10 blessings for that relationship. Only then the relationship will flourish. And gratitude makes relationships flourish. Gratitude will also give you patience, understanding, and compassion. When you're truly grateful for another person, there's nothing you want to change about that person. That is a true meaning of a relationship, that you accept and be grateful for people as they are. No changes. Then what we have to do is, also she says that when you complain about any person, you actually harm your life, not theirs. So you have to be careful about what you attract. The task was to choose 3 closest relationships and address them by name and say, thank you, dear so-and-so, for what? So you had to find the 5 best qualities about that person or that relationship, and you had to write a list. And then keep their photographs with you in front of you while you're doing that. And through the entire day, look at those photographs and again keep saying, thank you, so-and-so, thank you, so-and-so. That way you are reinstilling the relationship and growing it. So we had to start with each sentence with the magic words, thank you, include their name and write what you're specifically grateful for. At the end of the day, again, it was to hold the magic rock and think about the best moment of the day and say, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much for bringing day 3 to us. Now day 4, Rachna.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. And day 4, magical health. Out of 28 days, day 4 is for magical health. So the greatest wealth is health. And Gujarati saying is Pehlu sukte jate narya. So for health, we are doing so much things like exercise, we are taking good diet and yoga and so many things, meditation. But along with that, in this journey, we come to know gratitude helps us a lot, and it ensures us to give a more help. Even we are not well in some part of our health, the gratitude help us. And by experience, we come to know, gratitude help us to ensure our health more well. And it is really amazing and miraculous. Gratitude is a vaccine, an antidote, an antiseptic, everything. Whoever has gratitude will given more health. In all area, they are given more, but in health, it's really miraculous. It is giving you more. The degree of the gratitude you feel for health, at as much good health you will get in that area. Being grateful for your health ensures that you will continue to receive more health. So, like all the days, we have to write 10 blessings for our health, for our all organs. Might be we don't remember in our day-to-day life, but by this we come to know our internal organs, external all organs, and all are working so well, and we are not grateful for it. But we wrote that 10 gratitudes for all the things, and we felt very good. And we kept the chit, the gift of health keeping me alive. And throughout the day, we read the chit and felt so good for our health and that energetic feeling. And at last, at night, we hold the magic rock in a hand and do gratitude for it. Whatever happened best in a day, right way we get the very good health by it. So this is the magical way to come out from your health problem also. Thank you so much.
Excellent. I would add something here which is very important, which I have read here only, where the author says, because something na, they get stuck in your mind, and this something stuck, that people who practice gratitude live 7 years more than people who do not practice gratitude. So now we come to day 5. Day 5 is Rajeshwari.
Yes, ma'am.
Rajeshwari ji. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Matched money. Day 5 is matched money, and this practice is all about counting your blessings and being grateful for whatever you have been given so far since your childhood, be it your education, food, shelter, whatever has been given to you, you have to be grateful. And this practice uh, uh, is all about being grateful for what you have. What you have is, as in you could pay the money you have to pay for your credit card bills, for your medical expenses, your food, your shelter, your maintenance expenses. It's all about all this. So being grateful for whatever is available with you. And since the universe has abundance, and this practice, with the practice of gratitude, love, appreciation, this raises your vibration. Since it raises your vibration, you always be in a think positive. So this practice cultivates the habit of thinking prosperity rather than thinking scarcity. So this is the practice where you will always think about the abundance and not scarcity. So my takeaway is that cultivate the habit of prosperity rather than thinking scarcity. Even though whatever little you have, you think and move ahead with it. Be grateful for whatever you have. And it is all about thanking. I have taken this 100 rupees ka note, and this I keep it in my pocket every time. And there I have mentioned, thank you for all the money I have been given and I will receive throughout my life. this is that note which remains in my pocket every time.
Very
And
nice.
and ma'am, you had given that symbols. I
Yes.
carry these symbols also.
So lovely.
Yeah. So this is like today my wallet attracts money.
I mean,
This
yeah.
symbol which represent it's a first letter of it represent the first letter of my
Same.
spelling, that is
Yeah.
R. Somewhat it represents that. So it is very dear to me, and I keep this also. Abundance. Today I attract abundance. So these
Excellent.
two B's in my pocket every time in my purse. So this is what money is all about. It's very in short, very short. I didn't get the time to practice and all. It is what I have learned from this money magic.
Great. You were good. Thank you. Thank you for explaining it so well to everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. It's all about, it's because of you only I am able to now at least speak this much. You know, ma'am, in in the beginning when I came and when I joined with you, I was not able to talk also. Now I have dared to talk with you, talk in front of all say 37 people. So this is the confidence I have gained in me. So
Thank you.
thank you so much, ma'am.
So happy. So
Really
is there
grateful. I miss
yeah,
you for the Navratri session also. So
next
yeah,
time, next year,
thank you
pakka.
so much.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So yes, it's my dream to create an environment, such a safe environment for everyone to speak openly. And thank you for sharing. It makes me so happy that yes, and thank you to each one of you for giving that, place that everybody can speak their heart out without any hesitation, without even thinking whether I'm right or wrong. There's nothing right, there's nothing wrong. It's just your heart, and we're always right in whatever we are saying, way we are saying. Okay. So the sixth is Richa. Richa, are you there?
Ma'am, I suppose she's not there.
She's not there. So who's gonna take up day six?
Anyone?
Anybody? Anyone who would want to take?
I'll take, ma'am.
Okay.
Just
Then Bijal, are you there for day 7? Bijal Kabra?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
yes. Okay. So the day 6 was works like magic. Again, we have to write down our 10 gratitudes in the morning, holding the rock, and after completing it and writing thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times. And we have to feel the gratitude, read aloud or read it in your mind, the gratitudes, the 10 gratitudes which you have written it. And basically, it's all about the invisible manager we are talking about here, which is going to take care of you whenever you are going around. This manager is actually helping you to take a note that you are giving gratitude to everyone. And the job is, and your job today is to look as many things as you can for the gratefulness. Then even you can start off with the writing that I am so grateful for what, and feel as grateful as you can. And at night, you have to check out that what was the one best grateful thing happened the whole day, and re-cherish that particular moment holding the rock, and then you can keep your rock and you can go to sleep. So this was all about the works like magic, and about the invisible manager was the key in this particular day 6. That's it.
Thank you. So, day 6, Invisible Manager, one of my favorite thing. As I told you, that there's a movie which has one boy who has a Krishna, always invisible being with him, who's supposedly Krishna. And whatever happens, he shares with the Krishna. Ki ye hua, aisa hai. So for us, whatever we see, I'm grateful for this because it makes me feel so happy. I'm grateful for this. Oh my God, it's so tempting. I love to eat this. I'm grateful. So whatever you're looking at, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're doing, be grateful and tell your manager, listen, I'm very grateful for this thing. I'm so grateful for the clothes that I'm wearing. It makes me look so pretty. I love this color. Thank you, thank you, thank you that I bought this color. I'm so grateful for the bed that I'm going to sleep on. It's so comfortable. Thank you so much. So everything that you see, you will develop this habit of being grateful. It will it will just get into your system when you feel gratitude for everything around you. So that is what day 6 helped us. Thank you for explaining, Ruchi. Now day 7. Who's going to be saying Bijal? Day 7. Again, a very good activity.
Yes. So day 7 is all about to take one situation, one negative situation in our life, and write 10 gratitude, or I would say feel 10 gratitude about that particular situation. So the author says like कि अगर हम हमारी लाइफ में नेगेटिव सिचुएशन तो आएगी ऑफ कोर्स, पर हम at that time how we feel, like if we are feeling gratitude, if we see an other aspect of that situation also, our feelings lift. And when our feelings lift, wo the situations start change, magically start changing. सिंपल लैंग्वेज में अगर हम कोई भी नेगेटिव सिचुएशन में अगर वी फील ग्रैटिट्यूड, magically the situation slowly and slowly start changing and we feel better. So we have to write on day 7 we have to write 10 gratitudes about that particular negative situation. And the second thing we have to do is on that particular day, consciously we should avoid talking negative about anyone or any situation, because हमें ध्यान नहीं रहता है और हम बोल जाते हैं. if I'm like if today का ही अगर आज का ही अगर मैं एग्जांपल दूं तो हम लोग 4-5 जन बैठे हुए थे, and one person started and the other person started and it went on, and then after some time I realized that we all are talking negative about a particular person. So, why not change it? And then I said, Arey, lekin, but then she has this very good quality. So when I realized that, I changed the topic and I said that, but then she has this very good quality also. So, yes, day 7 had made me little bit, I will not say I'm full aware, Abhi, but then yes, a little bit awareness ke, should start seeing a positive aspect of every situation. This is
Excellent.
what
Okay.
I've understood. Yeah.
Okay, so taking one negative thing and writing 10 good things about that situation is coming out of the negative cycle. Great. Thank you for sharing it. And there's a beautiful movie connected to this, which is Pollyanna, where she plays the glad game. कुछ भी negative होता है, she says, I'm glad about this. I'm glad. So watch this movie to understand more. And if you can watch it 2-3 times, it will just get into your system easily. That even in a negative situation, it is easy to be positive. It's difficult, but if we try, possible. Ruchi, again,
What's the name of the movie?
Pollyanna.
Korean.
I'm first to repeat
This is one of your favorite topic on which I'm going to speak about. And
wait a
I-
second. Ruchi, wait. मैम जब फर्स्ट रिट्रीट में गए थे तब एक गेम आपने खिलाई थी कि जो भी नेगेटिव बोलेगा उसको एक कुछ देना पड़ेगा. श्वेता मैम ने कुछ दिया था.
Gratitude card. वो एक अपना gratitude card किसी को देना पड़ेगा.
दूसरा किसी को देना पड़ेगा. तो वो गेम हमने खेली थी उस दिन.
Yes. It was not easy because कहीं ना कहीं we have this habit of saying no, ना, नहीं. So किसी को no नहीं बोलना, किसी को ना नहीं बोलना था. वो गेम था. किसी के बारे में नेगेटिव नहीं बोलना और ना नेगेटिव करना है. Nobody won that game, by the way. Okay, so over to Ruchi.
Yes, it's about the magic ingredient, which is one of the favorite topic of Shalima. In this, we were actually talking about, whenever you are cooking a food, she loves sprinkling haldi as a part of an magic ingredient on, on the food, and adding on the feeling of gratitude in the food, so that whatever you are eating with the fullness of gratitude, which is, seeping inside your body. Then with that particular thing, the water is also one of the major ingredient in this particular day when we are talking about. So when even you are drinking a water, with every sip, whenever you are taking, you should be full of gratitude, closing your eyes and just feeling the water which is going inside, drop by drop, with the fullness of gratitude, that thank you, taking this water, and it's creating a magic in your body. Whatever you want to heal, you are healing when you are drinking of water. And I've seen it that even in the practical life, every day I'm doing this, and it really works beautiful, and it cools you down as well. And while we're making food, whatever you are sprinkling, even a salt also, you can take it and you can feel that it's a, the magic is there, and you are sprinkling the gratitude on the food. And haldi is one of the, because it's of golden color, whenever you are adding to it, so it adds goldness into your food. And the gratitude is also passed on, and whoever is eating that food, that particular person is also filling up with the gratitude. So that was all about the magic ingredient. And at the end of the day, again, we are holding a rock. We are grateful for whatever, whichever thing you felt that it happened important for you, and saying thank you to your magic rock, and then going to a sleep with a happy note. So that was all grade 8, the magic ingredient.
Great. So when we are eating food or drinking water, just sprinkle some gold dust on your food, and also किसी और के में भी डाल दो. सब में डाल दो gold dust on everybody's food, and when they eat, they're eating wholesome and positive food with positive energy and drinking the water. ये कभी कभी भूल जाते हैं. We tend to forget, but good. It's a nice reminder. We'll be reminded, and we'll continue to do this. Great. Thank you. So who's next now? Day 9, Bhumika.
Yes, ma'am. Atma Namaste to everyone, especially to Shali ma'am, for giving a chance, because last 1 year I had joined every morning meditation, as you say in the last time, magnet to miracles and magnet to money. Then I used to say the words stick on in my mind and heart, as you say now, Guru mantras. Whole day I remember your face and your words. And actually, how to apply in the body in detail, I learned with joining this session. And especially thanks to you, my explanation given to every sentence, it accompanied that to be honest with your words, thoughts, and actions. Uh, as Rhodaban had said, that always be in a gratitude mode. And secondly, I want to say that one thing I get clear, that as I am a healer, also Reiki healer, in that also we got taught that always bless your money that you would have. And while giving to others, na, give blessing to that money also. Like in Hindi, we used to say, आप मेरे लिए कृपाशाली है, भाग्यशाली हैं. आप जब भी यहाँ से जाएंगे, आप तुरंत तत्क्षण मल्टीप्लाई होके मेरे पास आ जाएंगे. That means you bless the money, that whatever, suppose 100 rupees are again with denomination of higher and lower denomination, it comes towards you. Then I get feel amazed and thanks that you had cleared all these points. Why money should be blessed before giving to others. Now coming to the point that author has said that gratitude brings richness and complaint brings poverty. Golden thread is given the name to the gratitude. More you give gratitude, you receive more golden thread to attract the money to yourself. Then it is said that any statement like complaining, negative, jealousy, or worried thoughts or words money literally creating poverty. This period also details while explaining about Joseph Mercy book. Madam, you had explained all that not comparing yourself with others' richness and not to say any negative statement about rich people. So by doing simple thank you, the moment affected magnet to you. And it also explained that we should be grateful for not only the bills but also the services and goods, even the rent or mortgage home you are living, and also electric and gas, heating, cooling appliances. See, we had taken all this as granted, and we don't about bother that we have to pay. And also then we should also be grateful. And second thing I'd learned mostly that whenever I get paid bill, then I used to throw fast in the dustbin. But now I'd learned that to be thankful, thank you and paid. Even the online which has made payment, as it, the author has said that to be in the title in the capital bold letters you should say thank you for the money. This is the basic, and I think you should use in everything. As the Rondavan covered all the points, relationship, health, and all that, everything is done by money. So it is the title for that. Thank you for the money for all expenses related.
Excellent. Thank you. You want to say something else?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Bhumika, for sharing with us. And now we are on day 10. Rashmi and Tina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Rashmi. Can you switch on your camera?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Mhm.
Arey, I had switched on the camera. I don't know what.
Okay. All right. Perfect. We can see you now. You're muted. Can you unmute yourself, please? Unmute yourself, please.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
So day
evening.
10. Good evening. Yeah, namaste. Good evening. Yes,
Day
we are on day 10.
magic dust, everyone. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. This was said by Saint Ambrose. Gratitude is a powerful energy, and so to whomever you direct gratitude's energy towards, that's where it goes. So we we spend all our time in doing many other things, and we forget to pay gratitude to everything, which we have to remember from morning till evening. We have to remember, and we have to pay gratitude to everyone whom we come across, whom we meet from morning till evening. So think of gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust. Then, when you express gratitude to another person in return for something you have received from them, you are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. The powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. So most of us make contact with many people every day, whether on the phone or through email or face to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, people make contact with who deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. So we need to think about the people who provide us with some good service, like those of working in stores or restaurants, bus or cab drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or the staff at your work. So these are the people whom we must pay gratitude. So So the people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you and you are receiving their service. If you
रश्मि जी,
don't,
सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट. यू हैव टू स्पीक इन योर ओन वर्ड्स. जो आपको समझ में आया बस आप ये बोलो उसके बारे में. डोंट रीड फ्रॉम द बुक. जस्ट टेल मी, आपने उस दिन क्या किया, कैसे किया, क्या करना है, वो ऑथर क्या समझा रही है, क्या करें हम लोग.
experience what happened after sprinkling that magic dust on everyone whom I met on that day. So after this, that we have to thank all the people who serve us and which we tend to forget. So one of the person first whom I thank was the gardener who comes to my place every day morning. So I was in need of one particular plant for so many days and I was not getting it. And as on that day when I sprinkled that magic dust without forgetting, very next day that person was very happy and he got that and planted it in my garden. So that was
Excellent.
one pay format. That was the
Hmm.
service. And then one more thing was I have a helper who is very short tempered. And I always used to say, why this lady is in such a mood always. So from the day I started paying gratitude so much now, the moment she comes to my place with a smiling face and helps me in everything without any grudge. So this is the difference what I'm finding. But
Very
gratitude,
nice.
yeah. And one more thing was the best thing what happened was I have suffered a brain stroke 7 years back. And from
Hmm.
7 years searching treatment and I have not stopped taking treatment even for a single day from past 7 years, but I am not getting any results. And what happened was the other day when I was going through this workshop, I came across one person who just guided me to a place which is a naturopathy treatment. And this particular clinic exists in my town from the past 6 years. And I was totally unaware of this. And from past 1 week, I started taking the treatment. I am feeling much better and I'm meeting people who are telling me that don't worry, you will get well completely because this is what has happened with us. Even we had suffered the same pain, and we have seen that people who have come here have really recovered. And I was really shocked that for past 7 years, even though it was there in my town, I could not come across this particular place.
So it's a true, pure example that when we are in gratitude, it draws things to us. We need not go and ask, and but it will draw things to us from wherever. So awesome. Thank you for sharing day 10. So, Pina, you're also day 10. Would you like to add something to it?
Yeah, I will just add. I just counting my blessing. I feel it's a wonderful virtue. It is like a very awesome feeling. Whenever I am feeling low, whenever I'm in a low frequency, or and through anybody like has hurt me or anything, it's very difficult for me to count blessings at that time. But whenever I start counting my blessings, within 5 to 10 minutes, I'm okay and out of that low frequency. And I feel very amazed that how it works. So showering golden dust is my favorite thing. Whenever in the blessings group also, if anybody must have noticed, I always, whatever is the ailment, disease, or anybody's anniversary or anybody's birthday, I just put a message, God bless them, and showering golden dust. I visualize the dust, the showering golden dust actually while I message that all is well in the world. And now I just want to tell you one thing, Shaili. Nilesh Bhai is sitting with that background now. So I just noticed and showered magical golden dust on him that his dreams comes true.
Oh,
and
awesome. It is
and
So much, Tina.
yoga.
Thank you so much.
and
Thank you.
Rashmi, when she said just now on shower magical golden dust, I just showered magical golden dust that you'll be very well going to the naturopathy thing that you started, and I just showered golden dust on her too. It's now,
Yes, it's a
within
true
a
example
fraction of
of
second.
using,
Yes, it
practicing
comes
naturally.
In a
practicing. This
shower
is
on
the
us
third.
also, please.
Of course, every
I've switched
day
on my
on
camera.
everyone. Shelly, whenever blessing group में लिखा रहता है कि my this test is going on, or this anybody message, I just visualize all the angels surrounded the patient or whoever, and I just shower golden dust. मेरे बच्चे भी जाते हैं, traveling करते हैं, anywhere from my family, friends, anywhere. I just अभी इतना सिखा दिया है 5 साल में, तो I just it comes quickly. So grateful to the author and you and Shweta. Very grateful to the Soul family as well. Thank you so much. I shower magical golden dust on everyone, each one of here present.
अभी मैं कहती हूँ कैमराज ऑन रखा करो, कोई ना कोई गोल्डन डस्ट शावर कर देता है जब हमारे
Thank you
कैमराज
so
ऑन
much,
होते हैं.
Shelly. And I'm able to speak. You can see the change now. Today mention किया था फोन
क्या
पे.
सवाल किस चीज के लिए? हाँ हाँ, राइट राइट राइट, आज सुबह की एक्टिविटी करने के बाद. यस, बिल्कुल,
Yes.
एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली, डन डन डन.
You're
Day
very
2
happy,
activity
right?
of Navratra, of course. हो गया.
Oh yeah.
Excellent, so
Yes.
happy. So this time Navratri
Okay.
I'm doing in a very, very different way. I'm doing with the elements. So today, element water, we were doing something with the water element, and whatever we wanted, we were supposed to do, and whatever she said in the morning, it's happened. I'm so happy. All right. So practicing day 11. Who's going to be talking about day 11? Bindu.
Yeah.
Or is there anybody else? Because Bindu has already spoken. So Bindu, you want to speak again, or is
No,
there
I
anyone who want to speak? डे 11 कोई और बोलना चाहेगा? नहीं तो फिर बिंदु ही बोलेगी. निधि? ओके निधि, ग्रेट, थैंक यू. Unmute yourself and come. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, day 11 was magic morning, and
Shelly, 1 minute. Shall I take a leave, please?
हाँ हाँ, of course.
Huh?
Yeah, sure. I know. ठीक है. Yes, Nidhi.
like I have written 10 blessings, 10 gratitudes that day, and the first thing when we get up, I think it was this was the activity, like, because I have written all of it and it's in front of me, and like we have to first thing is that we have to be grateful, getting up in the morning. Even when we get up, I'm thankful for the warm blankets and the comfortable bed, and matlab aage jaise, once we are into this thing, so it's somehow a happening that wo apne aap hi gratitude, I think, we are feeling for simple things which we never even thought of before. So
So when the moment you wake up and you continue doing your activities, wearing your chappals, getting out of your bed, brushing your teeth, looking at yourself in the mirror, for everything that you touch, you use, you do, you say thank you. So that's
yes.
day
And
11.
one thing I remember so nicely, you had said when stepping into your shoes, feel that we are we are about to enter and walk
Reality, use
into a new life. Yeah, new life. When we are opening the door, when we are opening our windows, it's opening to a new world. And so
the
it's
door
like
of opportunities.
we are opening the door of opportunities, right? It's really lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, great.
Thank you for sharing. And now last day 12. Who's there for day 12?
Me, Binaka.
Yes, Dinaka. Okay.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and Jai Mata Di. Basically, the author wants to bring, on day 12, the magical people in our life, those who bring the shining. They are like a shining star in our life. Like we can achieve our dreams through their presence or through their relation in our life. Like my father is one of my favorite who has brought magic in my life. Bosses, those who are working people, for them, I think bosses are also very important. They would be there. My grandmother has been a shining star in my life. She has taught me how to be, as a woman empowered person, and a lot of cooking delicacies. It can be a friend also, because friends brings various, opportunities, various areas which are not opened up when you are with your family or when you're working world. So these are the magical people to have you we can be thankful for. So the day 12 brings this energy. So how we can do, we can choose three people, and we can sit and remember that whatever special or whatever magical moment they have created. Only thing that when we are doing this gratitude, we have to thank all the three people together. Like I'll thank first to my father, all the magic moments he has created. I'll say thank you to him, and all the moments I'll remember. Then I'll go to my second magic moment person. I'll say thank you to him. Then I'll go to the third person. So all the magic moments are created with the three people, and then thank you, thank you, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
sharing.
much. But I must say thank you, Shelly. I have been exposed to a lot of, good things in life through corporate world. But this gratitude was really very nice.
So thankful.
One
You
thing
want
I
to
like
visit?
to
Yes.
add, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Nadine.
one thing I've written gratitude for is like for the beautiful, pleasant beginning we have in the morning. And it's like I wake up even before the alarm, no matter how late I'm sleeping, and just for your morning meditations, I just love them. I mean, it really wakes me up all fresh. Thank
Great.
you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Anybody who would want to add anything?
Can I
There
share
will-
one more thing,
Yes,
Shelly
Rashmi.
ma'am?
Yeah, please share.
Yeah. Here, that sparkling golden dust. I used to walk because my walking speed has become very slow. I never used to get a walking partner. So since the time I started sprinkling this magic dust, now every day, morning and evening, both the times I'm getting a walking partner. This person used to walk every day. I used to wish her, and just we used to walk differently. But now she is accompanying me as well in the morning and evening. So that has helped me a lot.
Excellent. Great. Thank you.
You had even, I don't know in which day that was, but you had said, say thank you for the 100 steps that you take. Then
That
thank you
is
for the
the
magical air we breathe. And
mm,
okay, I think that is later 13 magical
later.
air. But
I think we
steps
will
you had said,
do 13 to 21 also one of these days. Let's do that because it's been a great learning through each one of us. It's a reminder, I think, right? It's a beautiful reminder. Now, 1 to 12, since we have done, what we need to do now is to create a gratitude board. Okay? So pick up the pictures of all the things of the past that you've gone through, that you experienced, the things that you have, the things that will lift you up, your happy moments, those pictures, collect them and make a board. Okay, so whenever you're low, whenever you're down, when you look at that, you will be reminded how grateful you are. Of course, you have your entire body. So you'll be grateful for all the things. Of course, the adventure activities that you're doing, where you're walking, you're running, climbing up mountains, climbing up a tree. I have a lot of pictures where I've climbed on the trees and I'm just lying down on the tree. And I love those pictures and it reminds me, okay, I can do that. So collect those pictures, and you have 2-3 days to complete that gratitude board and show it on the group. Okay, so are we ready for that? Right now we are on day 25. Right, so we'll talk about day 25 also. Size could be anything. You can take any size. That's okay. Maybe you can make 2-3 frames together. right? One with your family, one with you, with your beautiful, happy moments, doing wonderful things, one as a career where what you're doing, one things that you possess, with your home, with your car, with your accessories, with all those things. So create a nice 4-5 thing, and do that. So day 25, I'll just tell you, it's a beautiful, again, a task where whatever you see. So what author is saying that if you hear the ambulance, it's a cue for you to be grateful for your health. If you if you get a phone call, so it's a cue that you have people who love you, right? So if you see somebody reading a newspaper, then it's a cue that some good news is coming. So anything that you see, take a cue from that something beautiful is happening in my life. If you see someone with a perfect health or the perfect figure, okay, thank you. It's a reminder that I am in perfect health. I'm perfect. So take the cue from the universe, and we can discuss it tomorrow or day after tomorrow, maybe, that what is the cue that you got from the universe, and different people, different cues that we receive from the universe, and it's a nice way to uh, do things like, if you see some children playing in the park, then you're reminded to be grateful for your children. If you are seeing someone walking and seeing a family together, then you can be grateful for having a family. Thank you that even I have a family and I have a loving family. So anything that if you see someone who's helping an old woman, thank you that I'm healthy. Thank you that I have in my mind that I'm going to be healthy and happy. And reminder to take care of your health. So take small cues in a positive ways that will help you to increase your gratitude to another level. All right. So would you want to be